Okay, this is Claudette, everybody.
Hello. I actually brought the two letters, so I'm not going to read it. One's 15 pages, and the other one's 30. Okay, my letter to the City of Hamilton August 1st was, mass mandate for fake science harms citizens more than it protects from COVID-19 China virus and potential to manufacture the second wave of COVID-19. Now, some of you all may be aware that hypoxia is one of the symptoms of wearing the mask. Well, I have a document that I received from online that is actually one of the symptoms of COVID-19. So which came first, the mask or the COVID-19? So this is how they're going to manufacture the second wave. And so we really need to, like I said, speak up and start writing letters, because the protest and the group gathering isn't effective. Maybe we need to do several things, and one of them is like everybody writing this same kind of letter. And I'm willing to share my letters to everybody. Just give me your email and I'll send you a copy of it. So I started with, I'm writing to draw your attention to science that is being ignored by the WHO organization that is mandating these draconian measures, such as that all humans wear masks in public until the saber poison vaccine is produced for the alleged deadly COVID-19. I don't mince my words. And I'm quite right to the point. Now, Paul of I sent the email to the mayor, and I got a response from a Paul in that department. And the first email was not letters, and he said, well, we already have the bylaw. Then I sent this letter, it says, oh, I'll be sending this to the mayor and the people in that department. So they did get a copy of it. They have not responded. I also sent a copy to Rebel News, Vaccine, Dr. Patar in the States, who I've been listening to very carefully, and a few others, and then I back-channeled some Hamilton citizens, letting them know that I'm not alone. So this is how we need to respond to them and show the world, because that gets attention. One of the things that they're ignoring is the Health and Safety Act. We're forced in the workplace to breathe in less oxygen and breathe in our own carbon dioxide. Now, there are machines, and I don't know if anybody here in the group has one, but that would be an effective tool. If we have that machine, and we can show, like Dale Bigtree showed how his son, how the carbon dioxide just kept going up and up and up in less than a minute, and then how the oxygen started going down. If we can get one of those machines and then be in public spaces and show the people this, with their mask on, it's a machine that you actually put it inside your mask, not on your finger. That one doesn't work. And then there's a case law. I don't know if everybody's aware, but 2018 there's a case law. The hospital, St. Michael's Hospital, tried to force the nurses who would not vaccinate to wear a mask, and they refused, and then they went to arbitration. Yes. I had that case, and I gave that to the city. Yes. And I gave them and there was, you were involved with that?
I have that, and I took a picture of it because I found that, what you're talking about. Yeah. I took a picture of it. It's in my phone, so when I go around and talk to people, I show them this. I show it to them.
I sent that to the City of Hamilton. It's in the first letter. I'll read a bit of it if we have time. These are the things that we need to give and inform people, that there is case law that shows no science, and St. Michael's Hospital could not provide any science. Now, I sent a third or fourth email to the City of Hamilton after I watched some Rebel News about Edmonton using the poll opinion to make their decision, and how the citizens asked under the Information Act to get the information from the city as to where's the science. And the only thing they could provide is the polls say we could do this, we're doing it. So I sent a response to I sent that same Rebel News information to the City of Hamilton, and I asked, please provide, I asked them for the Information Act to provide me with their science. It's been 2 weeks, I've not got a response, so now I have to respond back. So if we can get everybody here to do that, that's what we need to do. Where's the science? Where's the science? Including, I sent them the science where the virus is smaller than the weave of the material. And I just found on Facebook, now I'll be quiet. I just received on Facebook a video how they're making these blue masks in Asia or India. In a little shop with kids doing it, and they're all over the floor. How healthy is that? I'm going to send that to the city of Hamilton. So I could read later some of the case if you want, but here, I'll give it back to you.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, now,